to sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Align the back of your skull with sacrum and let your arms rest onto your thighs. So give yourself a moment or two to fully settle down into your mat as you prepare for practice. So as you go through your practice, keeping focus very much on yourself. Try not to allow yourself to be distracted. And if you're in a pose, or if you're moving into or out of a pose and you feel discomfort or a high level of discomfort or pain, then ease back so that you're not hurting or aggravating current injuries. We'll be working into the hip areas, lower back, and into hamstrings. And making your intent today one of transitioning your breath through your body and targeting, moving it to those areas that you are particularly, where attention is particularly drawn to. Feel your breath as you inhale. So with Ujjayi, breathe in, and as you do so, feel your ribs as they open out towards the sides. You're spreading lungs. And as you breathe out, let your shoulders relax. Feeling this right down from your pelvic bowl, breathing in and lengthen, lifting belly, lifting diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, sit bones presses to floor. Now breathe in. As you breathe in, spread your ribs out to the side. And exhale, exhale, release. Pranayama today is Kapalabhati breathing, doing this in shoelace pose. So in shoelace, put your left foot over your right and reach your heels away from you. That's a difficult reach, then make that adjustment, either foot onto calf, foot onto the floor, or if you have a block, you can place your left foot onto the block. Bring your hands by hips or slightly behind of you. And then we do this 80 pumps each side. At the end of the first round, you fold forward, pulling belly back into Uddiyana as you exhale. So inhale. And sharp exhales through the nose, moving belly. And then breathe in deeply. Hold the breath, allowing the breath time to soak into cell tissues. Bring your hands forward of your shins and then strong exhale through mouth. Exhale completely, tuck the chin to chest and pull belly in. Pull it in, pull it up. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm, and feel for hollowing your belly out. And release. Change. Your right foot is over the left. Make the adjustments so that this feels right for you. Bring your hands behind your hips or by your side. And then inhale. Sharp exhales through nose. Kapalabhati breathing, 80 pumps. And then breathe in. Hold the breath, spine is long, feet are active. And forward. And exhale, strong exhale. Exhale completely. Tuck the chin to chest, pull belly in. Pull it in, pull it up. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm, and feel that you're hollowing your belly out. And release. Push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. Half lotus with your left foot over your right. Bring your left heel as close towards your right hip as you can. Coming into a spinal twist. Bring your left hand back behind you, line up with sacrum, or if you can go further, bring your left hand across towards your right hip. As you breathe in, bring your right arm across your left arm. And exhale, twist to the right, twist to the left. Deep breath, lift belly away from pelvis, lift diaphragm. Keep the spine long and twist to the left. Breathe in, expand your ribs wide to armpits, so feel your lungs as they open up to side. And as you breathe out, twist to left. On the next breath, lift your belly. Sit both presses to floor, exhale, twist to left. Inhale, release. Change the cross of your legs. Half lotus, right foot is on top of your left. Bring your right hand behind you, line up with sacrum, or bring your right hand further, sliding it into your clothing waistband, or maybe taking hold of your foot. Breathe in, bring the left arm across your right thigh. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, twist towards the right, relax your right shoulder away from your hip. Inhale, lift sternum. And exhale, twist. Now spread your lungs on the next breath. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Unwind your legs. Straighten your left leg. And tuck your right foot in so that your right heel is by your glute. Bring your left hand by left hip and then reach the hand back away from your hip. You inhale, reach your right arm, start opening side ribs. And as you Exhale, fold forward to the hand, right hand is to the outside of your left foot, left ankle or calf. Sit bones presses to floor. Breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, fold. You might be able to take hold of the outside of your left foot with right hand. And then breathe in, keep lifting belly, diaphragm lift chest. And pull belly in, exhale as you fold. Breathe into lower back, you're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And fold on exhale. On the breath, breathe in and lift your sternum. And fold forward on exhale. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up and change. Reach your right leg forward. Tuck your left foot in so that the heel is by the groin. Feet are active. Bring your right hand back just beyond the hip, about 15 inches. The left sit bones presses to floor. Inhale, reach your left arm up. And as you exhale, bring your left arm forward to the outside of your right foot. You might be able to take hold of the foot, ankle, calf, or hands to floor. Breathe in, glide your left ribs away from left hip. And exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Feeling this right down from coccyx. And as you breathe in, as your sit bones presses down, you're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, expand your ribs wide to armpits. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more like this, deep breath. And fold on exhale. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. Coming into your abdominal sequence, starting with elbow to knee. So lie down on your back. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Lift your feet up off the floor, the knees are bent. If your back is tweaky, the soles of your feet are onto the floor. Hands clasped behind head and neck. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and reach your elbow to your left knee and reach your right leg forward. Keep moving your right thigh away from hip. Spread the toes, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to your right knee. Reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Reach your left thigh away from hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to your left knee and reach your right leg forward. Reach your right elbow up and then over. So you feel as if you're moving away from your left thigh. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee. Reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Send your left leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your left knee. Now reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Curl tailbone up. Send your right leg forward as you reach your elbows up. Shoulder blades are off the floor. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Lengthen your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Shoulder blades are off the floor. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and your elbows are to your left knee. Now reach your right leg forward. Reach your left elbow up, and then reach it back so the shoulder blades are off the floor. Keep feeling for lengthening side ribs away from hips. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to your right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Lengthen your left leg forward. Reach your right elbow up and then reach it back so shoulder blades are off the floor. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Give yourself a moment as you notice how your body feels. Feel the opening through side ribs and into the back. Grab hold of your roll for twisting arms with the roll. Roll placed between your thighs, hands clasped behind your head and neck. Your legs are reaching straight up towards the sky. You can do this pose with the feet to the floor, knees bent, or move to the wall so your heels are up against the wall. Twisting arms with the roll. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Now squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up, both elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll. Then send your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend, hold the breath and press your lower back to floor. Now squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up and your elbows are to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Reaching your legs up. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head is to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up and reach your elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Now squeeze the roll. And as you exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Your elbows are to right knee. Squeeze roll. Send your legs up. Reach your elbows up so shoulder blades are off the floor. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Bend the knees and place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Bridge pose. Bridge with the roll. So roll is placed between your thighs. You're reaching down with your hands. Brush your heels with fingertips. Heels, align heels with hip bones or hip distance. And then relax your arms by your side. Relax shoulders away from your knees. Press lower back to floor. Breathe in, lengthen. Belly away from pelvis. Move chest to chin. Feet presses to floor. Exhale. Tilt pelvis. Lift pelvis up. Away from the floor. Gentle squeeze onto the roll. Activate your legs. Deep breath. Expand your ribs wide to armpits. And exhale. Lift up. Push the floor away. Breathe to lower back. Lengthen out of lower back.
On exhale, lifting up, pushing the floor away as you lift. Feeling the breath as it transitions through your body. Relax your throat, relax your neck, and then breathe in, lengthen. Feel your belly, it moves away from pelvis. On exhale, lift up and send thighs and knees forward. Breathe into side ribs so your lungs, they open out to side. On exhale, lift, push the floor away as you lift. 2 more breaths in this, deep breath. And exhale, lift up, pushing the floor away, lengthening ankles away from heels. 1 more like this, deep breath. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lower upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. And tilt pelvis as you lower all the way onto the floor. Move your roll out of your way, twisted root. Cross your left leg over your right. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. You can do this pose with the feet onto the floor, or lift your feet up off the floor. And if you're close to the wall, you can place your right foot up against the wall. This gives you a little bit more support into lower back. Twisted root. Press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Pull belly in. Keep the chest lifted. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. And press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, lower pelvis, but keep head, shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs, knees straight up. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Activate your feet. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but lift your head, lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, release. Lower head and shoulders to the floor. Release your hands and place your hands on the midpoint. Clasp hands on the midpoint of your right thigh. Keep head and shoulders on the floor and relax. Take a deep breath into lower back. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Press hands against your thighs. Thighs presses against the hands. Squeeze thighs. Pull lower belly in. Relax pelvis and breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Press thighs against the hands, squeeze thighs. Pull belly in. Relax pelvis and breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Thighs against hands, squeeze thighs. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, release. Change the cross of your legs. Right is over left if you can. Make the second cross, make the second cross. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Feet are active. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze thighs. Pull lower belly in. Relax pelvis and breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Activate your feet. Pull belly in. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in and press your lower back to floor. Relax pelvis. Breathe in and lift your head, lift your chest. Reach your elbows straight up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs, knees straight up. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Be active. Pull belly in. Inhale. Lower head and shoulders to floor. Take an exhale. Release your hands. Bring your hands on the midpoint of your right thigh. Press your lower back to floor and breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Press thighs against hands, feet active. Pull belly in. Relax pelvis and breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Press hands against the thighs. Press thighs against hands. Squeeze thighs. Pull belly in. Activate your feet. Relax pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Press hands against the thighs. Press thighs against hands. Squeeze thighs. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, release. Unwind the cross of your legs. Roll to your right side. Keep neck and shoulders relaxed. Bring your left arm to floor by chest. Inhale. On exhale, push the floor away as you come up and use your right hand to support your head and your neck. Come onto your knees for turbo dog. So bring your hands forward up just about the width of your mat, slightly in from the width of your mat. Spread your fingers and keep your elbows tucked in. Your elbows about 1, maybe 3 inches away from the floor. If this is a little bit strong for you today, then when you do this pose, keep your knees and feet onto the floor. So do turbo puppy instead. Neck relaxes. Breathe into upper back, broaden the upper back, spreading ribs. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor and then push the floor away. Bend the elbows, squeeze your elbows in. Inhale, spread your ribs wide. Feel your side muscles as they open up, intercostal muscles open. Exhale, push the floor away. Now squeeze your elbows in as if you're closing your armpits. On the breath, breathe through sternum and fill heart with breath. Exhale, lengthen back. Reach your sit bones back. Squeeze your elbows in. One more like this. Breathe in, lengthen, no ribs away from waist. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way on down towards the floor. Come into kneeling for your next pose today, which is dolphin, bird wing. Tuck your elbows in. And then inhale, draw your hands together. Exhale, chest lifts, and open your arms out towards the side. And then inhale. Exhale as you open out. Squeeze shoulder blades. Inhale.
And exhale as you open out. 2 more. Breathe in. And exhale. 1 more. Breathe in. And exhale. And release. Dolphin pose. Today do dolphin and dolphin flash prep. So in your dolphin flash prep, you're measuring up for your dolphin, your hands are onto your biceps, your elbows are to the floor. You're reaching your hands forward and the forearms are parallel, your elbows and shoulders are aligned, fingers are spreading. So the demonstration for flash prep here, neck, shoulders relaxed, breathe into upper back, lift and spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor and then lengthen through spine. In flash prep, your right hand comes back. It's about 8 inches further back from my left elbow. Tuck your right elbow in and then breathe in, spreading ribs. Exhale, reach back, tuck the elbows in and reach back. So that's where you're going with that pose. So measure up for dolphin. Bring your hands forward. Keep neck, shoulders relaxed. Everyone breathe into upper back, lift and spread back, curl, toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor and then lengthen the spine. Breathe in, spread the ribs. Exhale, reach back. Feel as if you're opening your armpits to the back wall. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach back. The back of your thighs, the back of the calves reaches to the back wall. Deep breath, breathe into lower back, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, reach back. Lengthen your hamstrings, your calves as you reach your heels to the floor. Inhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way on down. Set up for dolphin flash prep. So your left hand is staying forward, your right hand is coming back towards your right knee. Your right elbow will tuck in to the side ribs. If you don't feel so confident in this pose, then do dolphin again with your hands are clasped. And then working all the way through to working with one leg up. That's where we're going with this one. So neck, shoulders relaxed. Breathe into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor. Tuck your right elbow in. As you breathe in, lengthen the ribs away from waist. Exhale, reach back, heels to floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. On exhale, as you reach back, tuck your right elbow in. Working with one leg up, press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your left leg up. And exhale, reach it back. Spread the toe. Breathe into left hip, feel the moving left thigh away from pelvis. And exhale, lengthening your leg back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, keep sending left thigh away from left hip. On exhale, if you're in flash prep, lower your left foot to the floor. Then bend the knees and coming down. If your hands are clasped, do one more with your legs. And breathe in. And exhale, lift up, tuck your right elbow in. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, reach back, heels to floor, chest to thighs and knees. If your both legs are up, bring your left foot to the floor, anchor left foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. And exhale, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe into right hip, feel the moving right thigh away from pelvis. And exhale, lengthen back, tuck your left elbow in. As you breathe in, keep sending your right thigh away from right hip.
And exhale, reach back. Left heel to floor, right leg lengthens away. On the next breath, as you breathe in, send your right leg away from you. Exhale, lower your right foot to floor. And bend the knees, come all the way on down. And then come up to stand. Stand at the front of your mat, coming into your salutations. So if your knees are needed today, then have your towel, your blanket, or folded mat so that you'll have some protection for your knees. Exhale, hands together by chest. If your back is a little bit tweaky, bring your feet a little bit wide, about hip distance. Press your feet to floor. Breathe in, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Keep the length, and as you exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Can't bend the knees, especially if your back is tweaky. On the breath, inhale, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, place your left knee to the floor. Then push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. As you exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down, keeping the elbows tucked in as you lower down. Cobra, inhale, draw your chest and ribs forward, lengthen your legs back. Keep the elbows tucking in. And as you breathe out, press it back for downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. As you push the floor away, you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg forward for forward bend. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. As you breathe in, sweep your arms out and up, lift your chest, but reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward as you're lengthening your legs back. As you breathe out, press it back for downward facing dog. Push the floor away in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by your left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. On exhale, either bend the knees and come down or come straight down, keeping the elbows tucked in. Bring your hands forward, slightly ahead of the shoulder. And then breathe into cobra. Move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Tuck the elbows in. And exhale, release, lower down, readjust. Hands under the shoulders, breathe in, toes curled under. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push your floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, and step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucking in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Push floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, bend the knees. And as you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Chair pose, knees are bent, lift your chest, reach your arms up, but reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, bend the knees if you need. Inhale, cobra, chest is forward, you're lengthening your legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Place your left knee to the floor.
And as you push the floor away, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot forward for forward bend. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, forward bend, lengthen through spine. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, knees are bent. As you breathe in, sweep your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe, warrior one, breathe in. Step your left foot by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away. As you reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Draw your chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push floor away, reach your arms to sky. And exhale, hands down and step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale. Chest is forward, legs have lengthened back, elbows have tucked in. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. On the breath, bend the knees. And as you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. And exhale, fold, forward, bellies in. Chair pose, knees are bent, lift your chest. Reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Coming into your B series 3 poses vignettes. So chair pose, bend the knees. Inhale, reach your arms up, lift your chest and reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. On the breath, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward. Now send your legs back, sit bones tucked to heels. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior 2. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Keep the hands to the floor and curl the toes under of your right foot. And then reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Warrior, lunge with your toes curled under. So press down into both feet. And as you breathe in, lift and lengthen up. As you exhale, reach back towards your right heel. Spinal twist, breathe in, reach your right arm straight forward. And as you breathe out, reach your left arm straight back. Press down into both feet, and as you breathe in, lengthen up. And as you exhale, go a little deeper, lengthening the arms in opposite directions. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release, hands to the floor. Place your right knee down. Twisting lunge. As you breathe in, reaching your right arm is up. And as you breathe out, right elbow is over your left thigh knee. Make a fist with right hand, left hand is on top. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from your right hip. And exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale as you twist towards the left, soften your right shoulder away from your ear. And breathe in, draw energy into heart. Push the floor away with your left foot on exhale. Inhale, release. Pigeon is your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. And then reach your right leg straight back and away from you. Hands are under the shoulders. Bear down into pelvis, breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward. And then breathe to lower back. Feel for opening lower back with breath. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. As you inhale, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And fold on exhale. On the next breath, spread your ribs out wide as you can. On exhale, pull belly in and reach back into your right big toe. Inhale, release. Use your hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under and press back into plank. Reach back to heels. Feel for pushing floor away. Exhale, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw your chest forward, lengthen legs back. Tuck your elbows in. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands for a lunge with the back toes curled under. Your hands are on the floor. If you can, bring your hands onto your thighs. And if you can go further, reach your arms up towards the sky. The toes of your left foot are curled under. Press into both feet, breathing, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, going a little deeper, reach back into that left heel. Spinal twist. Breathe in, reach your left arm straight forward. And as you breathe out, reach your right arm straight back. As you breathe in, keep lengthening ribs away from your right hip. And exhale, your arms are lengthening in opposite directions. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release, hands to the floor. Place your left knee down. Ease your right foot back a couple of inches. Set up for twisting lunge. As you breathe in, reach your left arm up, open side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your left elbow over your right thigh. Make a fist with left hand. Right hand is on top. Inhale, lengthen ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, twist to the right. Breathe to lower back. Deep breath, lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, twist towards the right, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. On exhale, soften both shoulders down. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Pigeon, bring your hands under the shoulders. Tuck your right foot towards the left edge of the mat. And then reach your left leg back. As you breathe in, you're lifting and lengthening belly away from pelvis. And exhale, you're folding forward. Breathe in, keep lengthening out of lower back. And exhale as you pose, reach back to your left big toe. Spread your lungs with the next breath. And as you exhale, let your shoulders relax. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands under the shoulders, curl the toes under of your left foot, press back into plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw chest forward, lengthening your legs back. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog, pushing floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, as you breathe out, twisting warrior. Inhale, step your left foot forward by your left hand for warrior one. Push floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Twisting warrior, breathe in, reach your right arm up, open right side. And as you breathe out, bring your right elbow over your left thigh. Make a fist with right hand, left hand is on top. As you breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. Push the floor away with your left foot on exhale, twist to the left. Now reach back to your right heel and breathe in, lengthen through the right side of your body. Push the floor away on exhale as you lengthen left side ribs away from left hip. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, twist and relax the shoulders away from your ears. One more like this, breathe to lower back. Exhale, twist to the left. Interlock, twisting warrior interlock. So your right arm slides over your left thigh. Left arm is around the back, bind the hands, or use a strap to bind. You're using the strap is under your left thigh. You take hold of the strap with your left arm by right hip, and with your right hand by left hip. And then breathe in and lengthening the ribs away from waist. And exhale, twist to the left. Deep breaths. And twist. Keep reaching, straightening your right leg if you can. This is a really difficult pose. Then place your right knee to the floor. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Pigeon, twisting towards your left thigh. So reach your right leg straight back. Bring your left hand by your left hip and then reach the hand away from the hip. And then bring your right arm across so you're opening the side muscles, intercostal muscles. Reach back to right leg and breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. And exhale, fold towards the left. Breathe in, glide belly away from left thigh. And exhale as you fold, allow your right hip to come closer to floor. Breathe to sternum, deep breath. And exhale, fold, bellies in. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, reach your right leg back and away from you. Then inhale, release. Hook your hands back so the hands are under the shoulders. Press back into plank. Lower down, keep elbows tucking in. Cobra, inhale, draw chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot by right hand. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat, push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Twisting warrior, as you inhale, lengthen your left arm up, open left side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your left elbow over your right thigh, make a fist with left hand, right hand is on top. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs. So feel the lengthening through the whole of your left side. And exhale, twist to the right. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Press your right foot to floor and twist to the right. Lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Now breathe to sternum. On exhale, push the floor away with your right foot, twisting to right. Breathe to lower back. On exhale, send your sit bones back. Twisting warrior interlock. Your left arm slides over your right, and then on the right arm is around the back, bind the hands, or use a strap, or take hold of clothing. And then breathe in, spread the back ribs. On exhale, reach back towards your left heel. Breathe to sternum. And exhale as you twist towards the right, relax your right shoulder away from your ear. This is stronger than you want it to be. Place your left knee to the floor. And then breathe in, spread your ribs wide towards your armpits. On exhale, open out towards the right. Push the floor away with both legs. Inhale, release. Place your left knee to the floor. Is your right foot towards the left edge of the mat for twisting pigeon towards your right thigh. Straighten left leg. Bring your right hand by right hip and then reach the hand away from the hip. As you inhale, reach your left arm is up And as you exhale, left arm is down, so you're opening a half moon shape to the left side of your body. Now breathe in and lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, fold towards the right. As you breathe in, glide ribs away from your right hip. Now exhale, pull belly in and send your left leg back. Balloon the breath into left ribs. See your ribs as they open towards the left. And exhale, fold, belly's in. One more like this. And reach back on exhale, reach your left leg back and away. Inhale, release. Walk your hands back so the hands are under the shoulders. Curl the toes under and step back into plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale, move your chest and ribs forward as you lengthening your legs back. Exhale, press back for downward facing dog, pushing floor away in downward dog. You might need a block in this next sequence. So inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for extended twisting warrior. Left foot steps forward as you would for warrior one. Your right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Your right hand comes to the outside of your left foot. That right hand could be on a block. The left arm is reaching up towards the sky. That left knee is bent. Press back into right leg. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Push the floor away on exhale with your left foot as you reach your left arm to sky. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from your left thigh. On exhale, opening up towards the left. Reach up with the fingertips. And then breathe in, lengthen belly away from left thigh. On exhale, glide your left hip back. Breathe to sternum. And exhale, open towards the left. Twisting triangle, straighten your left leg. Bring your right foot forward slightly. And if you can, you might use a block so the right hand is onto the block. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. Left leg is straight. Now breathe in and lengthen ribs away from your right hip. On exhale, straighten your left leg. Reach your left arm to sky. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale as you open out a little bit more. From here, your next pose is revolved half moon. So you can use a block. So the block is about a couple of feet forward from your left foot. Your right hand is onto the block. You're lifting your right leg up and reaching it straight back. If you're going further, you're reaching your left arm up towards the sky. If you don't want to do revolved triangle, then do pigeon instead. So pigeon here and just folding forward. Instead of coming down into pigeon, pigeon and lifting up, lengthening away. So your revolved triangle. Revolved triangle, if you have a wall, you can also place a foot onto the wall. So here, I'm placing my right foot onto the wall. And then reaching back. And then opening out towards the left. And so you feel this into your hamstrings, you feel this into glutes. You're opening the intercostal muscles in this pose. Keep sending your right leg away from you. Keep lengthening away from sacrum. And then release. Step into plank. From plank, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Bring your hands forward about 8 inches ahead of the shoulder. Tops of the feet are on the floor. low cobra. As you breathe in, traction your belly away from pelvis, traction your lower ribs away from sacrum, lengthening your legs back, sit bones tucks to heels. And exhale, release, lower down, hands under the shoulders, breathe into lower back curl, toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog, pushing floor away in downward dog. Extended twisting warrior, breathe in, step your left foot forward, your right foot forward by right hand. Your left hand is to the outside of your right foot. Your right hand is reaching up towards the sky or hand onto sacrum. Now breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, open towards the right, reach your right arm to sky. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. On exhale, glide your right hip back as you reach your right arm to sky. Breathe into sternum, feel for energizing heart. And exhale, open towards the right arm to sky. Inhale, release. Set up for twisting triangle. If you're using a block, the block is to the outside of your right foot. Bring your left foot forward slightly and straighten your right leg. Your left hand is coming down to the outside of your right foot. And your right arm is either onto sacrum or reaching your arm up to sky. Press back into left leg. And breathe in, lengthen ribs away from left hip. And exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your right arm to sky. As you breathe in, lift and glide your ribs away from right hip. On exhale, reach your right arm to sky. Breathe in, breathe into left side ribs, lengthen ribs away from left hip. And exhale, open up, straighten right leg if you can. From here, revolve a half moon. So if you're using the block, you're bringing the block forward to the outside of your right foot, taking it about 2 feet forward, and then breathe in. Weight is on your right foot. Lift your left leg up and reach it back. You're going further. You're reaching your right arm up to sky. If you have a wall, you can place that left foot onto the wall, straighten the leg, and reach back. That's really nice if you have a wall. If you're not doing that pose, then do pigeon, bringing your right foot towards the left edge of the mat, hands under the shoulders, and then lifting and lengthening up. Deep breaths. And breathe out, feeling for opening up ribs. Deep breaths. And as you breathe out, you're opening out towards your right side. Deep breath, keep lengthening ribs away from your left hip. And exhale, open towards the right. One more like this. And then release. Step into plank. Reach back to heels and exhale, lower down. Bring your hands forward about 10 inches ahead of the shoulder. The tops of the feet are to the floor. As you breathe in, traction your belly away from pelvis, lengthening low ribs away from sacrum. If your back feels tweaky today, keep the forearms onto the floor and then keep drawing chest forward whilst lengthening your legs back. Take another breath and then lengthen out of low back. And exhale, release, lower down. Hands are under the shoulders, breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog, push floor away in downward dog. Lunge with your lunge H to B. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Have your right knee, place your right knee to the floor. Your right hand is reaching back, grab hold of your right ankle with right hand. Your left hand is tractioning your left thigh forward. As you breathe in, feel as if you're lifting away, belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, as you fold a little deeper, draw your right heel towards your glute. And breathe in as you breathe, lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, coming in a little deeper. Draw your heel as close towards your glute as you can. Breathe to sternum. Chest is lifted. And exhale, come in, let the heel touch. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your front foot. Today do lounge lunge with the variation. So your left foot is moving a little bit further towards the left side. Your hands are on the inside of your left foot. Send your right leg back and bring your right hand forward. Now breathe in. As you breathe in, lengthening side ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, arcing chest towards the left. Now use your left hand to traction thigh forward. As you breathe in, press into your left foot and lengthen side ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, feel for arcing chest towards the left. Right leg is active, reach it back and away from you. Breathe into your right side ribs and feel as if the ribs are moving towards right armpit. And as you exhale, sending your right leg back. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Pigeon, H to B. So bring your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. You might want to block for this pose. So if you're using the block is centered to the center of the body, flat to the floor, and your left hand is onto the block. Your right hand, it reaches back, takes hold of the ankle. And as you inhale, lift and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, fold forward and draw your right heel towards the glute. If you don't need the block, then just leave the block out of the way. And then as you breathe in, lengthen, moving belly away from pelvis, move chest forward. And as you exhale, as you fold forward, draw your right heel in. Keep feeling for sending your right thigh away from you. 2 more breaths like this, breathe in. And exhale, come in a little deeper. 1 more like this, breathe in. And exhale, release. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your right foot. Lift your right knee off the floor. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Hands forward for low cobra. Anchor the tops of feet to floor. And as you breathe in, traction, belly away from pelvis, traction, lower ribs away from sacrum. Feel as if you're drawing your chest through your arms. Reach your elbows back to hips. And exhale, release, go down. Readjust, hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back curl, toes under. And exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog, pushing floor weight in downward dog. Lunge H to B. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Place your left knee to the floor, pad your left knee. Reach your left hand back, bend your left knee, and grab hold of your left ankle or foot. Now as you breathe in, feel as if you're lifting belly, diaphragm, lift chest. And as you exhale, as you come a little deeper, draw your left heel in. Breathe in, lift sternum. And exhale, coming in a little deeper. If that's a little bit tricky, you can place a block, either a block or a roll by your left thigh, and it just opens into lower back. And if you have that level of flexibility, you can place a block under your right sit bone. And then breathe in as you lift and lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, coming in a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, draw the heel in, but send your left thigh back. Inhale, release. Pose of not as supposed to be down. So from here, lunge. So bring your right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Your hands are on the inside of your both feet. Send your left leg back. And as you breathe in, lengthening the ribs away from waist. And as you exhale, coming into lunge with the wide stance. Your right hand contraction, your thigh fold. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, come in a little deeper. Keep reaching your left leg back. Breathe to sternum. And exhale, arcing chest towards your right thigh. Feel the side ribs opening on left side. One more like this, breathe in. And exhale, release. Pigeon, H to B. So your right foot is coming towards the left edge of the mat. You're using the block is the center. Reach your left hand back, bend your left knee, take hold of the left ankle. Now breathe in as feel as if you're lifting out of lower back. And as you exhale, as you fold forward, draw your left heel to the glute, send your left thigh back. So if you don't want to go so deep, the block supports you in the pose. And if you can go further, you're folding further and drawing your heel all the way in. Now spread your breath into back ribs. And exhale, fold bellies in. Breathe into sternum, filling heart with breath. And exhale, fold. One more breath like this. And exhale, release. Curl the toes of your left foot. Reach back into your left heel, left knees off the floor. Step your right leg back, or plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra or low cobra. Move your chest and ribs forward, lengthening your legs back. Exhale, release, go down and press it back. Downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward dog. Ostrich. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Warrior two stance. Clasp your hands behind your back. Press both feet to floor. Breathe in, lift belly and diaphragm, lift chest. And as you exhale, as you fold, lift your arms up, reach your arms over the shoulders. As you breathe in, glide your ribs away from left hip. And exhale, fold, pull belly in as you fold, arms over the shoulders. As you breathe in, press into your right foot and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold. One more like this, breathe in. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down so the hands are inside of your left foot. So today, do head to ankle prep 2. Head to ankle prep, you usually moving your thigh that way, in this way. Today, you're bringing your hands back this way towards the edge of your mat. You press your feet to floor, breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, feel as if you're moving your chest through to the back wall. And then breathe in, keep lengthening out of lower back. And exhale,
Feel the opening into hips. 2 more breaths. And exhale. Feel as if you're drawing your chest through. 1 more like this, deep breath. Good. And exhale, release. Ease out. And then pigeon. Twisting pigeon towards your left foot. So your left foot is towards the right edge of the mat. Bring your left foot up so it's at a right angle. Your left elbow tucks into the arc of your left foot and your right hand is on top. As you inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, twist to the right. Breathe in and lengthen out of lower back. And as you exhale, as you twist towards the right, relax your shoulders away from your ears. 1 more like this, deep breath. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of right foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale. Move your chest and reach forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back for downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Ostrich. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Warrior 2 stance. Clasp your hands behind your back. Press into both feet, breathing, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And as you exhale, you're folding forward, bring your arms over the shoulders. Relax your neck. And then spread your breath into back ribs. And exhale, fold, arms over the shoulders. Breathing, glide ribs away from the hips. And exhale, fold. 1 more like this, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down on the inside of your front foot. Set up for head to ankle prep 2. Your hands, they're reaching back to the edge of your mat. Press into both feet, breathing, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, feel as if you're lengthening, you're drawing your chest through to the back edge of your mat. And breathe in, lengthen, lowering away from sacrum. And exhale as you draw your chest through, feel as if you're sending legs away from each other. 2 more breaths. One more, feel your lengthening belly away from pelvis, lengthening low ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, going deep. Inhale, release. Pigeon, twisting pigeon towards your right foot towards the left edge of the mat. Left foot is reaching straight back. Bring your right foot up so you have a right angle with that front foot. Your right elbow tucks into the arc of your right foot. Make a fist, right hand, left hand is on top. Breathing, glide ribs away from right hip. Exhale, twist to left. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. As you twist towards the left, relax both shoulders down. And breathe to sternum, deep breath. And as you exhale, twist. 1 more breath in. And then release. Then ease on out. Step back into plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Low cobra. As you breathe in, draw your chest and ribs forward. Lengthening your legs back. Keep the elbows tucked in. Keep the shoulders soft. And exhale, release, lower down. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Push floor away in your downward dog.
And then bend the knees and come all the way on down. Come down into seated position. Straighten legs. Keep your right leg reaching forward. Tuck your left foot. The left foot is over. The right left foot is flat to the floor. Bring your right hand around. Hug your left thigh towards the chest. Your left hand is to the floor. You can have that left hand onto a block. As you breathe in, lift out to the left side. And exhale, twist to the left. Reach your right foot forward. Breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, twist to the left. And inhale, keep lengthening out of lower back. And as you breathe out, twist towards the left, that right foot is reaching forward. One more like this, breathe in. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. And change. Left foot is reaching forward. Bring your right foot over the left. Your left hand comes over and hugs your right thigh towards the chest, and your right hand is back by hips. Reach it further back. Press into right sit bone and breathe in, lift out of right side. And exhale, twist to the right, reach your left foot forward. Now breathe in, lift belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, twist to the right. Keeping the spine long. Inhale, lengthen out. Feel this right from coccyx as you lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, twist. One more like this, breathe in. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Lie down. Lie down onto your backs. Lie down onto your back, reach your legs up, reach your hands up, take hold of the big toe or the outside of your feet or the ball of your feet. Keep head and shoulders to the floor, happy baby. And then breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. Exhale, exhale completely through the mouth. Pull your belly in. Pull your belly all the way back. And then feel for as if you're lengthening sit bones away from you. Your knees, they're coming down to armpits. And feel for releasing into lower back. And relax and breathe. Two more. Breathe in deeply. Exhale. Pull your belly all the way in. Feel as if you're reaching your heels up, knees to armpits. And one more. Breathe in. And exhale. Pull belly in. Allow your knees to come down as you reach your heels up. Allowing this to open your lower back a little bit more. And then release. Use your hands to draw your knees together and place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Your back is tweaky. You can stay here with the soles of your feet onto the floor, or bring the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side, or straighten legs. You could also lie down with your sit bones up against the wall, your feet are straight up or into straddle. Let your arms relax down away from your ears. Lie down in your final pose into Shavasana. So as you lie here, give yourself a moment or two to let your body adjust, noticing those involuntary movements. Allow your body just to settle. Let your shoulders melt away from your ears, so the back of the neck is long. And then scan your body from the tips of the toes to the crown of your head, all the way out towards your fingertips. Feeling this, breathing into what you feel. And then exhale, let go. Relax the back of your skull. Relax your forehead. And relax your eye sockets. Relax your jaw. Relax your mouth. Relax your neck. And relax your collarbones. Feel the shoulders melting away from your ears. Now relax your upper back. Relax your mid back. And as you work towards your lower back, slight tuck. Feels as if you're curling pubic bone to navel, lengthening sit bones to heels. And then feel that opening into lower back. Relax your thighs and pelvis. Feel as if the tops of the thighs are opening out towards the side. And then relax your thighs completely, relax your hamstrings. And feel the softness into your quadriceps. There's no tension into quadriceps or into hamstrings. Then let your knees relax, side of your knees, back of your knees, and front of knees. Relax your calves, relax your shins, relax your ankles, relax your heels, your feet, and toes. Now relax your fingers and relax the palm of your hands. Relax your wrists and your forearms. Soften elbows and relax your triceps and biceps. Relax your shoulders, feel as if your shoulders have lengthened away from your ears. Your chest really opens up, your thorax are opening up. You might feel as if your back, as it slides down away from your ears, is as if your shoulder blades are slightly narrowing towards each other. Now relax your belly, relax your diaphragm, and relax your chest. Still your mind. Allow yourself just to be in this moment. you lie here, feel the energy that is moving through your body. Feel this through your fingertips, the tips of your toes, the edges of your own skin. And breathe into these edges. And exhale, exhale completely, letting go. If it's not serving you, let it go. On your next breath, move your body in a way that feels good to you. And then roll to your left side. Keeping the neck relaxed, bring your right hand to the floor, breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your right hand as you come up into a seated position. Left hand supports your head and neck. Sitting up tall, the hands together, the thumbs lightly touch sternum. You give yourself a moment to notice how you feel and congratulate yourself. So finishing together, deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks everyone. Really well done.